two-part. Like, how I assume you believe you will be on the White House card, and what is the opponent looking like?
Yeah, obviously that's been the plan for me since after my last fight, and it'd be a great honor to be able to compete and fight on that card. It's just going to be so historic, opponent wise. I'm leaving it up to the UFC, but I think that the Colby matchup makes so much sense, especially considering the last RAF event, how everything went, and then him declaring he's going up to middleweight. That's just something that I feel like, it's the fight to make. And for me, most of the guys that I've competed, well, I'll say this, every single guy I've competed against up until this point in MMA, haven't really had like motivation to beat that person up specifically, right? Like it just, the opponent was just the opponent. And this one is definitely a little more personal, obviously, with a lot of the comments he's made and stuff. And I feel like it would be, it'd be fun to be able to compete against somebody that I actually want to fight, which there's just extra motivation there for me, which would make it a lot of fun.
Do you believe he would accept a fight against you? I guess that's the prime question. Do you think Colby would actually accept a fight against you?
The biggest problem is Colby's not dumb. Colby's a smart guy. So, he obviously, I don't think would want to accept a fight against me. I think he knows what I would do to him in a fight. And that would just not be really the best move for him in some ways, and I think in other ways, maybe he thinks that it's a win-win situation. Everybody would expect me to destroy him. He's also going to be able to compete on the White House card. So, it's hard to say. I feel like he's probably in his mind, juggling a lot of things as well. Like, is it worth it for me to go get beat up in front of the whole world, on the White House card? But hey, I still get to be on there. I still get to talk my crap, get my attention, this or that, because he's definitely a guy that's more focused on the negative than the positive. So, it's hard to say. I think that's probably going to be the biggest obstacle, is just getting him to agree to it.